to fire.
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. Like, I love that God put us in each other's lives because you helped me to be more bold. Like, when I know we're having our call late, but when you told me to give you a call at 1 and I was unable to at that time, I called when I could, but the Spirit of the Lord reminded me to. You know, when God told me to, He was speaking more about how our what we are supposed to do together. And more revelation comes to me about this. And so I called because you know how I'm saying I'm making a music and I'm going to use like some of our prayers because God's given us so much that we have to share. And now the right one with ears will hear what we say. They will hear it, you know, the right one with ears. And the best way we can do that is to be like authentic and you know, just share that. And so he told me to call you right then and share that with you. But I'm like, like I said, working on boldness, and I'm like, that's a weird thing to just kind of say, God. And then you're like, you said what you just said and confirmed for me, like, okay, just say that to him. So to me, our ministry together, like our partnership, is to share. We have a wisdom that by people listening to us, the way we talk to one another, God speaks through each other to one another, will just be a huge blessing for the right ears. Like, that is our simple, light word.
God is good, and we are going somewhere. No matter what's happening right now, we say that we've been set over the kings and kingdoms of this earth.
Yes.
Anything that is not of God in people's lives and in our own lives, it has no place again. We are moving no matter how worse the situation may become. We are moving to the next level. In the name of Jesus Christ.
That's right. Spirit of the Lord has said and confirmed that not even we can mess it up in this hour, you know, and that is like such a beautiful confirmation because we are human and we are not perfect. We all fall short, you know.
Yeah.
And so, because I'm working on obedience, that must mean I am disobedient at some things and sometimes. And so, you know, just a beautiful, graceful confirmation that I received for us both. Grace. Because we are willing. God has always said do, and we said yes. No matter how hard, no matter if we understood it, we didn't even know what was going to come. We said yes anyway. That's why people who say yes and mean it, like with all their everything in them. So we're special to God, like David.
And he's proud. He's proud. His skin is brown, and he has some ears. And I'm seeing him dressing live jeans, and I'm seeing like he's dressing white t-shirt, and I'm seeing this man also encouraging you to push, like to move. It's like he's encouraging you to keep moving, that things will be alright. I don't know if you know this man, because I can see him. I'm also seeing that he's holding your hand and he's teaching you how to play like pool.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, he's holding your hand and he's teaching you how to play the pool. So now you may think that this man has been helping you, but you are the one who has been helping him.
Right.
That's what I feel. It's my spirit. I'm reading from my spirit, just to tell you that there's a new introduction. Like people have been around you, or those who know you, will now know you again. I don't know if you understand that.
Yeah.
My English is somehow
it's great. But it's great.
yeah, so they will know you again. Now, Jesus. You remember, I'm seeing a scripture, Judges chapter 11, whereby why whenever there arose battles or war against Israel's families, Jephthah would stand and defend the family or defend their nation. But they could not look at the good that Jephthah was doing for them. Jealous was in their hearts. Selfishness was in their hearts. But Jephthah did not actually worry about that. He took another road. But I suspect, or I guess, in the heart of this man, Jephthah, it was a gift, Jesus. It was a gift that could reintroduce him again to his brothers.
Wow.
So when there arose war again between Israel and the Ammonites and Amorites, all those kinds of dangerous tribes. Now the government was the one who looked for Jephthah, not his family. The government. You rejected by a small group of people, but there are those who will look for you because they have a key, or they have the key to your next level. Because when Moses was again being reintroduced to the Israelites in Egypt, he was introduced there by God himself, not as Moses, but as prophet Moses. So I just needed to explain that so that you can see it. Also, I don't know, I'm feeling something concerning like transportation or what, because I can see driving as more car, but very, very expensive. And when I asked the Lord, does this mean he tells me that you are about to journey expensive things in your life? And these expensive things in your life is because you are caring, you are loving, and you are kind. So God will give you these people for other people because He can never trust other people because God is the one that searches the heart of man.
That's the second time I'm hearing this.
So He has searched your heart.
Thank you.
And
Wow.
He has found a conclusion
Thank you,
that you fit in this blessing,
Hallelujah.
that He will give you on behalf of other people. And He says that He will not leave you empty-handed. You becoming His treasure. You becoming the treasurer or the treasury of other people here on earth. He will make you a small God to other people. He will provide for other people for you. So there is a new introduction to the people who know you. Who know you in the past. They know you, your face. They know how you walk, they know how you talk. But there's another introduction that is going to take place. And this young man will be part of that.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm just grateful. Every day I'm forcing myself to find ways to put gratitude and obedience first. Whew. But, when God gives back, He really blesses, and just grateful to be, trusted by God in this way. In any way is an honor, but, in a way to where He trusts me to care for, His people. I have a really big heart. An honest one, And so when you sing by God, I'm just really grateful. I don't know, I'm just super grateful. Wow. When He says be faithful over few, He gives you many. I guess that's for real. Because sometimes I sit around and I'm look at everything that I've been through.
There's new introduction. There's new introduction.
And I'm just so grateful that I have a sound mind. To just have a sound mind, that's a miracle. Like, what? That alone is a miracle. And to have like a genuinely happy child, these are miracles to me. And so when we talk about things like that, let's think even bigger miracles.
Yes.
Grateful.
God loves you, Jordan. God loves you. And I'm praying for you every day that your joy would be full.
Wow.
Your joy would be complete. We just pray that God will bring this to pass for His glory, not
Amen.
for our own glory, but for His own glory.
Yes, always.
I just thank God for giving me the spirit of wisdom and revelation, and giving me the spirit of understanding, and making me His priest. Telling me to give a time, and I was to be given 4,000 US dollars by the group I was talking to you about, so that I could keep quiet. And I said, I don't want this kind of money. I will wait upon the Lord. I left my house there, I left everything, and I came here to start focusing.
That keeps happening to you, like how I've had my demons and things that try to get me to change. This is one for you. And like I told you, that Spirit of God told me that it was going to happen again, and you confirmed it. I can see this being, when Jesus was in the desert and he was like being tempted, I can see this being the thing. Something in your life has an opening to where the enemy believes he can try you in this way. And so, so somehow we have to close that off. I've been learning about that in my own life. And God called them the foxes, the little foxes. And I don't know if that means anything to you, but once I take our conversation with God and put that into deeper understanding, I found that God tells us in the Bible to catch the little foxes by the tail and burn them, the ones in our lives. So I began to pray differently concerning the little foxes, and you know how that is. So when you can find whatever that is for you, you will defeat this as well.
So we keep praying one another.